you save inside. Lisa Brady, a member of our FoodSaver team, is here, looking gorgeous for the holiday.
Oh, thank you.
Mwah. You do a spin. You just look fantastic. That's a Happy Dance holiday spin. This is an amazing machine.
It is an amazing machine.
And an amazing way to save money, as we've spoken about.
For sure.
But I want you to show everybody again just how powerful this machine is, too.
So what you're going to do is you're going to put your bag in. And I'm just using cans because I want to show you the power of the FoodSaver. This is a commercial quality FoodSaver. So we're not skimping on anything here. As you can see, it's going to crush those 3 cans, no problem whatsoever. And that's what it's going to do. It's going to remove all the air, and then it's going to vacuum seal it all on its own. And all I had to do was push this one button that says vacuum seal, and it's doing it all by itself. That's what makes this so amazing. And you don't have to worry about when to turn the machine off because the machine turns itself off. Exactly. So this is going to be amazing. And it'll stop the vacuum, then it will seal the bag, and when that process is finished, all the lights go out. Exactly. So as soon as the lights go out, you're done. I think we're done here. Yep. So I picked this up, and now not only did we vacuum that, but this is sealed and not going to open. This is a commercial quality seal. It's unbelievable. And those bags are reusable too, David, over and over. So you can just cut it and reseal. So here I'm showing you the steak here. Now you can buy in bulk, like you were saying. So you might get 4 or 5 steaks in one, but you're not going to eat 4 or 5 at once maybe. So what you do is you vacuum seal it like this. That's what I just did. And again, you're going to be able to keep that 2 or 3 years, David, versus this. Within 72 hours, freezer burn sets in. And this is what happens. It gets the ice crystals. It looks like it's dehydrated. You do not want to eat this. Which steak would you rather eat? Exactly. You know? Take a look down front here. And Lisa, if you will, real quickly, just narrate for us. And we'll start here, Judy, and kind of work our way back. Okay. Show us what we're getting in this pack-up because it's huge. Okay, yeah, and then we'll remind everyone of the value out of this. Okay, so what's really nice about this is your upright FoodSaver. So it's going to be a space saver on your countertop. Perfect. So you don't have to worry about taking up more room in the counter. Inside, we've got the bag holder. It holds your roll, and it's got a cutter inside. You're going to get 2 bags. Both are 11 inches wide, and one is 10 feet long. One is, I think it's 18 feet long. Okay. So you're going to get that. You're going to get your guide. You're going to get 3 containers and your accessory hose. Then you're going to get 19 bags. You were correct, 10 and 18 feet long. Yeah, so you're really getting a lot here. And a lot of people love the containers, too, because those are just fantastic for cooking and saving your liquids. We've got all the colors. That's everything you're getting. And here's your value story again. If you went to retail, you would pay quite a bit more for this, $136. We've got it today, $98.76, and the only day this year on 5 pay. That's fantastic. That's exciting. Let me ask this question. If I've got baked goods that I don't want to crush, can I still use the FoodSaver? Absolutely. So this is what you're going to do. You're just going to put your bag in. You're going to close your lid. You're going to lock it down, and you're going to hit your vacuum seal button. Now, what that's going to do is that means it's going to vacuum first. But because I don't want to crush my muffins, I'm going to hit this seal button when I want it to stop vacuuming, just like so. But we also, David, over here, we have 2 speeds, the normal and gentle. So for muffins, I would probably do it on gentle because it just vacuums a little slower. But then over here, we have food for dry and moist. So all you're going to do is hit your seal button when you want it to stop, unlock it, and look at that. Hermetic seal. So those muffins are going to last 5 times longer than they would if you just put them in a regular bag. We are really, really busy on our phone lines. I want to remind everyone of colors again real quickly, Lisa. And we've got more colors than we've ever had before. So let me show those real quickly and tell you that this is the ideal way to save money in your kitchen, in your home. I've got it in cinnamon. Here it is in black. Now, black sold out the last time it was on the air. Yes. As did the slate. Both of those colors are back in stock. Then, red is most popular, and there's no surprise there. Our foodies on In the Kitchen with David love red. Here it is in blue, and here it is in eggplant. But if you want the eggplant, I have fewer than 300 left to go around. Please don't wait on this. We're very, very busy, and let's talk again about how much money you can save when you buy food when it's on sale. Okay. An average family of 4, if they buy the Warehouse Club food or they buy the value packs at their supermarket, after a week's time, we're looking at $62 in savings. Now, after a month's time, $269. And then, at the end of a year, would it be meaningful to you if you had an extra $3,230 to play with? How many of you would love that right now around holiday time? I would. Oh, come on. And you know what? How much food does a family of 4 on average throw away? This really astounded me. I know. Over $600 worth of food a year. I will tell you, I've owned a FoodSaver for a long time. We've been offering it here at QVC for well over 20 years. Yes. And I will tell you that I keep mine out on my countertop. I use it all the time. Because what I find, Miss Lisa, when I go to my local supermarket, the 2 packs of the pork chops are okay, but when I look at the value pack, where you get 5 of them, they're trimmed a little neater. Yes.
They're plumper. They're more beautiful. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, they know what they're doing. They want me to buy the bigger pack.
Yes.
Knowing that I probably don't have a food saver at home, and I'm going to, some of those pork chops are going to go bad before I get them eaten.
Exactly.
Or I'm going to put them in some kind of freezer bag and they're going to be awful.
And that's how they make their money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the joke's on them because I do have a food saver. So I come home and I pack them in groups of 2 in my food saver bags. I label them on the bag with the date that I put them in the freezer. And now on a day when I don't have time to go to the market, I can come home, or before I leave in the morning, pop it in the fridge to thaw.
Yep.
And when I get home, I can make my most loved Parmesan crusted pork chops. So this is what it's all about. But give us a little experiment here in money saving.
Okay.
And bearing in mind that this is from our local Westchester, Pennsylvania supermarket. Prices will vary across the country.
Yes, of course. So this is what we did. We went out and we bought the family pack, and we bought the regular size. So here we have a regular size pack of chicken. It's $5.99 a pound. Okay, well, that's great. Chicken looks lovely. Here we bought the same chicken just a little further down in the aisle, and it's $1.99 a pound. There's no difference in the chicken, only you're saving 66% immediately by just buying the family or the pack in bulk. That's a big saving, 66%. Up here, we have steaks. All right, the steak in the single pack is $11.99 a pound. Now, if you go to that same grocery store and you buy the 2-pack of steaks, it's only $8.99 a pound. And like you said, David, they're doing that because they think you're going to have to throw this one away before you get to it. But guess what? You take it home and you food save it, there is no cash in the trash. You're saving 25% on those steaks.
Can we talk a little bit about what it looks like when you put food in a food saver bag as opposed, because there are some people out there right now, Lisa, who are probably thinking to themselves, well, you guys, I've got those, those zipper type freezer bags that I bought at the supermarket. Aren't those okay?
Yep.
Well, let me give you a little comparison.
Okay.
This is food. This is salmon in a freezer type bag that you could buy at the supermarket, and this is that same salmon packed the same day in a food saver bag.
Yep.
I'm not sure, but I believe salmon's supposed to be an orangey color, coral color. Yeah.
Yes.
Not so much that.
Not that. How about burgers? Let's do burgers.
Now,
I love this.
I didn't think burgers were supposed to turn brown till you cooked them. All right. This is what happens when you pack them in a freezer type bag. This is what hamburgers look like when you put them in a food saver. They're red because that's what they're supposed to be.
Exactly.
Not this weird brown frozenness.
Strawberries. I love this one too because I like to do my strawberries and keep them all year long for my smoothies, especially coming up with January. I want to be healthy. I want to eat healthy and make those healthy drinks. I mean, you put this in and it's mostly water and they're dehydrated.
Yeah, this is amazing. Now, I'll also remind you that we've got great colors. So don't miss out on that. We've got all the super colors here, and then we're going to do another demo for you, Lisa, so we'll jump right in again. Here's cinnamon, black, and slate. Black and slate sold out the last time on the air. They're back. I have it in red. I have it in blue. But if you want this eggplant, I have 200 left now in the eggplant, going very quickly. Over 1,000 are already gone. Let's show how to use these canisters because they come with the pack up as well.
They do. So this is, I want you to hear this. This one has been sealed. You hear that?
You know what I call that? The sound of freshness.
Yes, and it is too. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your container and put whatever you want, whether it's soup or berries or fruit or whatever, put your lid on, push it down. You're going to put your little accessory hose on. You're going to put your gate down, lock it down, and then all you're going to do is start it with a vacuum seal, and then you're going to put this little gizmo on top here, and what it's going to do is it's going to start to vacuum all the air, and you can hear the power, the motor changing. That's because it's taking all the air out of the container, and then it's just going to stop, and you know that this is. Hear that squeak?
Well, you can hear it. You can hear it.
Okay,
that's
so
amazing.
Let's listen to this one now. You ready? Hear that? The sound of freshness.
Totally.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hey, let's also remind everybody that you want to go and buy those chicken, boneless chicken, skinless chicken breasts when they're on sale.
Right.
Put the extras inside your food saver. There's a little label here you can write right on this with your Sharpie pen. So you're going to be able to label the date you put it into the freezer.
Right.
And I'll tell you, if you thought just wrapping it in plastic wrap or parchment paper was enough, no, it's not.
Right, look at that. That's
that freezer
just
burn
disgusting.
starts within 3 days.
Right.
Within 3 days of putting something in the freezer that's not been vacuum sealed, it will begin to freezer burn.
Right. But you know what, David? It's not only for your fridge and your freezer, and because it's microwave, you can use it in the microwave, but it's also for your pantry as well. So you know, brown sugar, coffee, anything that you want to keep even in your pantry. Look how, I mean, it's rock hard now, but I can cut that open.
Well, and it'll be soft and ready to go into your cookies, right?
Exactly.
Let's welcome Jackie in New Jersey. Jackie, happy holidays to you.
Same to you, David.
Thank you so much. And Lisa and I would love to know, do you own a food saver or are you buying one today?
No, I own one. This is my third one in the past 20 years that I have. I have the first vertical stainless steel one that you put out.
Yeah.
I am the food saver queen of Tom's River.
Ah, okay. So
I have given them for shower gifts. I've given them for my children. People, I'm a retired teacher, and even when I was teaching, I would take a day and I do cook different meals, and I would put them in the food saver bags, freeze them. So when I came home after a day, I would be able to just take out a bag, plop it in the water, and just make fresh vegetables, and we were done. I had the gravy, everything in there.
Awesome.
And people don't realize that when they're retired and just cooking for two,
right,
it's so much easier to just make and cheaper to buy the larger packages. Make a 5-pound roast. To have it, enjoy it fresh that first day, and it's still going to be fresh when you put them in the bags and take them out and put them in that water.
That is awesome.
And
that. Jackie, here's the most important question: are you saving money?
Of course I am.
Yeah.
My freezer looks like the one you have, but on the
on the good side.
On the good side of the freezer, exactly.
Awesome.
Well, Jackie,
I should be one of your salespeople.
That sounds marvelous. We want to thank you for taking time to spend some time with us on this very busy weekend, and we want to wish you and your family a very happy holiday.
Same here.
Thank you so much, sweetie. Bye-bye now. Hey, let me remind you also, you're getting the food saver itself.
Okay.
Then you're getting 2 rolls that you can customize your bag. One's 10 feet long, the other's 18 feet long.
Yep.
Then you're getting 3 of the containers with the utility hose. You're also getting pre-cut bags as well. How many bags are we getting here? 19 pre-cuts. Let me also remind you again real quickly of colors, and then we'll talk value.
Okay.
Because here is a look at your color scheme, and you've got lots of them to choose from. Cinnamon, black, slate. Black and slate sold out last time. They're back.
Yeah.
Here it is in red, very popular in this show. I've got it for you in blue, but if you want the eggplant, I have 100 left in eggplant. I have 500 left in the slate. We are very busy on our phone lines, and here's a great reason why. If you were to go to retail to try to put together the same offer, Miss Lisa, $136, and I don't have the extra dough right now. It's holiday season, right?
Sure, yes.
I would much rather pick it up on QVC at $98.76, and here's more good reason to shop on QVC. Only day this year on 5-pay.
Wow, that's awesome.
And this is what you're saving. A family of 4 could save, if they buy food when it's on sale, either at their supermarket or warehouse clubs, $62 in a week, $269 in a month, and in a year's time, $3,230. Now, we have time for one more demo. Let's take a look here.
We'll do the
with
leftover plate.
leftovers.
Yeah, and you know, this is great for the holidays too, but not only for the holidays, but anytime you're cooking a meal, if you have the leftovers, save it. So that all you have to do is cut it and put it in your freezer or in your microwave, and you've got dinner. It's perfect. Cheese, you have leftover cheese. You buy it like this. Put it in a food saver bag. Instead of it looking like this, it's going to look like this when you're done.
Oh, it's so exciting.
Yep.
As we wrap up on this, I'll tell you, we've already taken orders for 2,000 of these, and we're very busy on our phone lines. We're last call on eggplant and getting limited now in the slate. I believe you have a little picture you'd like to share with us.
That's my daughters. That's our Christmas picture. Neither one of them like the picture, of course. You know, they never do, but those are my 2 girls.
Oh, can we get a quick shot here, guys? Here we go. Let's show everybody.
Pumpkins.
And their names are?
This is Heather is over here, and this is Caitlin.
Oh, they're beautiful like their mommy.
Thank you.
Just marvelous. Your best gift ever, darling.
Was, I have to say, a video my husband made for me to the song of Those Were the Days, and it was video of my kids and having them and all that. Ooh,
Oh,
so
that's so
special.
awesome.
Yes.
So